By now, we're almost numb to news of President Trump's various conflicts of interest.
Conflicts of interest.
Unprecedented conflicts of interest.
Conflicts of interest.
Conflicts of interest. Conflicts of interest.
Some even shrug and say, what's it matter? He's already rich. Who cares if he gets richer? But a quick scan of Trump's global empire makes some of his foreign policy decisions look awfully suspicious. What if Trump made deals with world leaders that boosted his bottom line while directly hurting American workers? What if personal financial grudges led him to turn his back on key American allies? What if he embraced America's enemies as a get-rich-quick scheme? In just the first 6 months of his presidency, Donald Trump has shown an alarming willingness to embrace foreign policies that fatten his bank account at the direct expense of American interests. Let's take Trump's favorite rhetorical punching bag, China.
China. China. China. China.
Trump loves to talk tough about China in his speeches, but the reality is far murkier. Trump had tried unsuccessfully for more than a decade to register trademarks in China. Then, only a few days after he completely reversed his position and endorsed the One China policy, the suddenly very happy Chinese government officially approved those same trademarks. Which leads one to wonder, would Trump be willing to accept a trade deal with China that cost American jobs just because the Chinese government was willing to fast-track the permit process for Trump properties in Beijing? Or what about Trump's support of Brexit and his odd feud with allies Germany and France? Even Trump himself admits that his anger with the European Union, and this is true, goes back to a dispute over building a seawall around an Irish golf course that he owns. Trump wrongly blamed the EU regulations for scuttling his permit, and he's actively cheered the UK's disastrous decision to leave the European Union, despite evidence that the union's dissolution would hurt American exports and strengthen Russian President Vladimir Putin. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. It turns out that Trump's beefs with Qatar and Mexico, and his embrace of dictators in the Philippines and Turkey, all have roots in the president's pocketbook. And we haven't even mentioned Trump's long, shady history with Russia. The real bottom line is simple. Trump is using the presidency to enrich himself and his family, even as the cost to American workers, American security, and American ideals continue to spiral. Share this video if you think the president should be fighting for American jobs, not lining his own pockets.